When I say, "Are you ready?" and you say, "Yeah."
Yeah. Oh, I do know this. Oh, that's really cool.
That is really cool.
Oh, sick. Look at the hanging guy.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to pause it. And I know that we could press K to pause it, but I have K on a different keybind. It's not going to work for me. Okay. So simmer. Did you notice when those guys were doing the background vocals that they had boom mics up there? And I'm pretty sure it's the same boom mic that we use.
No.
The Sennheiser MKH50. I wanted to point that out.
Okay.
Because I was like, what are those guys? These guys are just screaming or yelling into the void right now. How are they being picked up? Because they didn't have lapel mics or anything attached to them. They didn't have microphones in their face. No, the power of Sennheiser, they just had them kind of propped up. It was beautiful.
I'll have to pay attention next time. I'm too busy like watching their mouths and their facial expressions. So no.
I'm just a geeky nerd like that, so I pay attention to stuff.
We definitely watch different things.
Yeah. All right. She's got so much sass to her face. This sounds so full.
I don't know why it's killing me.
Using her voice as an instrument, baby.
I know. She's very talented.
I can't tell if that's a saxophone or not. Like, what is that?
I don't think so.
Oh, chills. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Did you see the old guy like videoing it?
Ugh. Now they're duetting right now. I love the Clint Eastwood in the background and the lights.
Is that a voice doing that? Hi? That?
Man. All right, baby. Do you feel like you just got pulled out of the West?
I do a little bit. This was actually fun.
I actually didn't expect it to be as fun. I would love to have been in that show, that
Yeah.
presentation in that theater. I really, because whenever I hear of orchestra or symphony, I'm thinking like everyone in attendance is like wearing a suit, like it's ritzy.
Yeah, and I always feel like, and I think maybe this is just a stereotype that I made up in my head, but I feel like it's always very just like slow. And when I think of like an orchestra, like when you said we were going to do this, I was like, oh God, I was honestly dreading it because I thought I was going to be like, I was going to be sitting here like, this sucks so bad.
Well, thank everybody who recommended it to us, because again,
Yeah.
outside of our realm of anything, but I thought this would be fun, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, and
You
it
know what
was
I mean?
fun. It was really enjoyable. I liked hearing all the different instruments. I liked
Yeah.
watching the people play them. The one lady, I don't know why, she was just cracking me up. I'm just picturing somebody being like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm professional." Like, wah wah wah. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, and
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Like, I'm not picking fun. I wish I could whistle the way she could whistle, but it's just, I don't know, something about it just kept me like, it was humorous to me. But I actually really enjoyed that.
Good. I'm glad that you did. I think a lot of people, that was just like a good time.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to make it like super, because there's nothing to really be critical about it.
Yeah.
I think that it was nice seeing like all the different types of instruments that were used to make that sound and to make
Mhm.
it sound as good. Because like things that I thought were what made those sounds, like the and then when the guy was whistling into the bird, I don't know,
Yeah,
the bird whistle.
that was cool.
I was like, man, that's kind of, I thought that was a duck caller or something. You know what I mean?
It did kinda look like one of those old, like, birdhouses that you made out of, like, some sort of dried vegetable or something.
People are gonna eviscerate us for even talking about this like
I
this.
don't know. Look, I've never played an instrument. I played the flute when I was in, like, the 1st grade, and that's it. Unfortunately, I'm not musically inclined. I listen to music. I don't know a damn thing about it, okay? I taught myself how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on a piano that I had in my house. I honestly don't even remember how the piano got there, and when I moved houses, I couldn't get anybody to take that sucker for free because it was so heavy.
It's true.
And that's the only thing that I learned how to play was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I used to play drums and I used to play the trombone in high school. Just a little nerdy fact about me.
I mean, I would like to learn to play instruments. I just never got into it. And at this point, like I'm in my 30s, like
you could still do it if you wanted to do it as a hobby. If you were in an orchestra, what instrument would you be? Would you be a violinist?
I don't know. I actually have.
Trumpet?
So I had met this girl. She couch surfed with me, and she plays the violin. And she's actually been traveling with like an orchestra, traveling all across the United States. She's very talented. It's very cool. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I don't know what I would do. I feel like if I was to learn an instrument, I'd want to learn how to play like piano. I think a harmonica is a really cool sound.
Did you see the guy doing the harmonica?
Yeah.
I'm like, what's crazy is you saw
banjo.
him. Yes, banjo's 100%. But when you saw him playing it, I couldn't really hear him. Like it did for like a split second, but he was getting like absorbed in the wall of sound that was this orchestra. And I think that's what makes, it's one thing to hear it, but then to see it and to put into perspective like what instruments are being utilized.
Mm-hmm. It's hard.
It's really difficult, but it's also kind of amazing.
It is. It's super amazing. Ukulele. That's what I want.
Okay. All right. Ukulele, you guys. But anyways, thank you guys. Let us know down in the comments what you all thought of this performance. What'd you guys think? The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's an iconic song. You've heard it in every Western RDR2.
I also want to know, and this might be very obvious, and maybe I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not familiar with Western, so I don't know if maybe it's a Western thing. Like, I recognize this, but the man hanging, I want to know what the like significance of that was.
Just probably a Western prop, to be honest.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah. And did you see the silhouette of the spotlight on like a silhouette of Clint Eastwood?
No, I heard you say that, but I didn't.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
I missed that. I was like super intently like watching people like as they were playing instruments or as they were singing and stuff. I was like hard zoned in on that. So I didn't really notice. Like I noticed the guy hanging like the second you said something about it. I like noticed it like right then.
I like to think I pick up on little minute nuanced things like that.
Like maybe not in real life, you guys. Not
in real life
at all. In real life. But yeah, you did good.
I did good. All right, you guys, that's our time. Thank you so much for watching. Again, leave down in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.